And we pray, Lord, that this unity will persist. And Lord, that you
morning and thanks for joining us.
Member of the House of Representatives.
This is the
unity will foster
opening session of the House of
Representatives
Representatives for its second session. The prayer is being offered, and the Regicon is the presiding officer. Here, it's a matter of fact.
Row of the honorable members of the House of Representatives of the 55th Legislature of the Republic of Liberia. Honorable Richard N. Speaker of the House of Representatives, Republic of Liberia. Honorable Thomas P. Fowler, Deputy Speaker of the House of Representatives, Republic of Liberia. Monserrado County. Honorable Yatu Ruki Barry. Honorable Sekou S. Kane. Honorable Smoke K. Mwamba. Honorable Anthony Marcus M. Thomas. Honorable Presidia A. Cooper. Honorable Reverend Dr. Samuel R. Enders. Honorable Emmanuel Dan. Honorable Prince A. Storr. Honorable Francis Afoko Jr. Honorable Yakewa Koluba. Honorable Jerry Koluba Yobo. Honorable Edward Pape Flomo. Honorable Muka Kekula Kamara. Honorable Abu Bana Kamara. Honorable Desen Ulawi Sibo. Honorable Bernard Blue Benson Jr. Grand Basel County. Honorable Asa G. Bunny. Honorable J. Clarity Banks. Honorable Matthew Joe. Honorable Alfred S. Flomo. Honorable Thomas A. Goswa II. Sino County. Honorable Thomas Romeo Kuyo. Honorable Samson Quick Wea. Honorable Ellis Sonny Gordon. Maryland County. Honorable Pete Matt Jury. Honorable Anthony F. Williams. Honorable Austin Blady Taylor. Grand Kekmau County. Honorable Bentu Masale. Honorable Mohamed Dose. Honorable Buse Soni Feka. Bon County. Honorable Prince K. Kwena. James M. Kule. Isaiah Mavi Cole. Rabba Flombo Wamba. Eugene J. M. Colley. Moima Brice Meza. Fole E. Family. Lofa County. Julie F. Weir. Maman Shafa Koto. Kisi K. Collins. Augustine B. Kewu. Nimba County. Samuel M. Brown Sr. Nyaji Flomo. Nega Ike. Honest M. Massey Sr. Samuel B. Koga. Dorothy Gregia. Musa Assam Belete. C. S. Miana. Taze Wombe. Grand Gida County. Jeremiah G. Sokan Sr.
So thanks for joining us. This is a session. Honorable Musa Hassan Belete is here with his team members. Jerry Yobo is here, District 12. Dixon Sipo is also here. District 16. Have a join us. Thanks for following us. So we bring you every bit pieces here. In the chamber.
Grand Blue County. Nathaniel M. Awe Sr. Honorable Councilor F. Kofa. River G County. Alexander Paul. Isaac E. W. Honorable Johnson S. N. Williams Sr. Papulu County. Zina A. Norma.
Yatu Barry, who has been on the other side. She's here today.
Honorable Speaker, honorable members, and honorable House of Representatives, there are 45 honorable members present, 22 absent, 21 absent, 20 honorable members suspended. Thank you very much.
Thank you. With 45 members present, we have the mandate to do the laboratory business. Reading correction amendment in adoption of the agenda.
The official opening of the first quarter of the second section of the Honorable House of Representatives of the 55th Legislature of the Republic of Liberia. Monday, January 13, 2025 agenda. 1. Section call to order. 2. Prayer. 3. Roll call. 4. Reading, correction, or amendment and adoption of the agenda. 5. Call for petition. 6. Call for standing committee report. 7. Call for special committee report. 8. Call for motion, bill, and resolution. 9. Business on Speaker's desk. Under that we have A. Special statement by the Speaker of the Honorable House of Representatives, Honorable Richard Nabe-Kun. 10. Miscellaneous. Under that we have announcement from the Chairman of Rules, Order, and Administration of the House of Representatives, Honorable James M. Collette. 11. Adjournment. Honorable Speaker, Honorable Deputy Speaker, distinguished Honorable ladies and gentlemen, that is the reading of the draft agenda for today's business being the official opening of this second section. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Deputy Speaker. With the reading of the agenda, what is your will and pleasure, colleagues? Before the family.
Mr. Speaker, Mr. Deputy Speaker, having listened to the agenda just read, I move that until a second that the aspect of a briefing from our colleague from NIMBA, from the NIMBA Legislative Caucus, giving us update on the current status of the state membrane Johnson area be included on our miscellaneous, and that the agenda be adopted as read. A second.
The motion put forward by Honorable Fulton Pamela and seconded. Are you all ready to vote? All ready, Honorable God. Honorable God.
Having consultation.
Are you all right to vote? All those in favor say yea. Against? The vote is hereby carried. Call for petition.
There is no petition, Honorable Speaker.
Call for standing committees report.
No standing committee report.
Call for special committees report.
No special committee report, Honorable Speaker.
Call for motion, bills, and resolution.
No motion, no bill, no resolution.
Business on Speaker's next.
Yes, sir. A special statement.
Honorable Deputy Speaker, distinguished honorable members of the 55th Legislature, members of the press, ladies and gentlemen, let me welcome you back to do the people's business. It is with profound sense of honor, duty, and commitment that I play this role in the opening ceremony of our second section of the 55th Legislature of the Republic of Liberia. As mandated by Chapter 5, Article 32A of the 1986 Constitution of the Republic of Liberia, as the Speaker of the Republic, I remain thankful to God and history for this historic responsibility. Today is not only an eventful day, but an important moment for all of us to reaffirm our commitment to serving our people and country with our patriotic heart and concern. Together, we have the opportunity to reaffirm our path, strengthen our unity, and uphold the core values that bind us together as a single unit, thus preparing us to execute our responsibility in the best interest of our motherland. The recent challenges we have faced, including the leadership impasse in the House of Representatives and the unfortunate fire incident damaged the joint chamber at the House of Representatives, are clear indication that the responsibility to promote peace, advance unity, restore trust cannot be overemphasized. Therefore, let this session make a turning point where we demonstrate our unwavering commitment to transparency, accountability, and equitable development for all Liberians. This is also a movement to look inward, as the strength of our legislature lies in its ability to unite and reconcile us for the greater good of our 73 districts. Let me urge each of us to prioritize open dialogue and cooperation. By addressing our differences and aligning our collective effort, we can fulfill the important duties of this great institution, which include making law, providing oversight, and representing our people. It is through such unity that we will meet the expectation of the Liberian people who mandate brought us here today. Fellow colleagues, please allow me to express my profound gratitude for the enactment of the 2025 financial budget amounting to $880,661,874 United States dollars. This is an important milestone. This budget prioritizes sectors that are critical to our citizens. Our citizen welfare, including healthcare, education, roads, infrastructure, agriculture, and food security, water, and sanitation. Actually, this year's budget seeks to foster economic growth, improve service delivery, enhance social infrastructure, and create opportunities for all Liberians. It is our duty to ensure that these resources are not only distributed equitably, but also utilized effectively to provide meaningful and lasting benefits to the people we serve. Honorable Deputy Speaker and Doyen of the Legislature, and distinguished colleagues, it is my stern belief that Liberia's strength is amplified through its relationship with regional and international partners. Therefore, improving our relationship with countries within the sub-region and the continent, and with regional bodies such as ECOWAS, AU, and the Pan-African Parliament, among others, remain a key component of our leadership. By fostering collaboration, we will definitely reposition ourselves to increase the role we play in ECOWAS and AU and their respective parliaments. That way, Liberia will be able to actively contribute to discussion on regional and continental peace and security and sustainable development. I'd like to report to you, as a result of our invitation extended to us by the government of the people of the Republic of Ghana, we were able to hold fruitful bilateral discussion with our counterpart in Accra. These discussions will soon witness and experience sharing scheme between Liberia and the sister Republic of Ghana. But members of this House will be supported to exchange learning with Ghana as well. Furthermore, expanding our engagement with global parliamentary network will reinforce Liberia's presence in a critical global discussion, thus enhancing our influence on issues that matter most to the globe. Another major challenge we face today is the restoration of public trust and confidence in the legislature. To be true to all of us here today, our people across the country don't seem to be happy with us. We need to double up our efforts to rebuild that trust. To do so, we must embrace transparency and accountability and be open and inclusive in our operations. That's why I believe introducing digital voting machines, launching a comprehensive website to provide real-time access to legislative proceedings, and reminding commitment to our reflection. Each important is very needed in our legislative holding. Equally, in the need to invest in people who serve within the legislature, we need to prioritize the professional development of our members and their staff. It is crucial for enhancing our capabilities and responding to the needs of our district, in particular, and the country in general. I therefore propose that the relevant authority conduct a comprehensive material and capacity needs assessment in order to identify critical human resource gaps, and by which capacity building training program will be tailored. Moreover, regular engagement with citizens should always remain the cornerstone of our effort. That is why I personally intend to visit all counties during our first break in our first sitting of the second section, especially the county in the southeast, to begin with. Hereby, directly hearing from the people we represent and briefing our chambers upon our return. Of course, we will work through the representative of the targeted constituents, beginning with the southeast. Honorable Deputy Speaker and Doyen of the Legislature, and distinguished member, as we address the immediate need of our citizens, the need to revisit critical legislative bill must not be overemphasized. Particularly, emphasis is placed on addressing the needs of vulnerable people, such as the women and children, people living with disabilities, and elderly through our legislative processes. Revisiting the Old Folks Bill and the Disability Bill, among others, will be a beautiful beginning, and this will ultimately reflect the commitment for the inclusion of every segment of our society. I also believe that electoral reform must be prioritized to ensure that our democracy becomes more robust and representative of all Liberians. Additionally, diaspora Liberians are a critical factor to consider in our construction of Liberian reality. Their contribution to growth and development of Liberia is huge, and their intervention to every sector of our society is important. As we open this section, this is my plea to all of my colleagues. Let us rethink and find a way to include and accommodate them, for they have never given up on us. Lastly, honorable colleagues, the road ahead is not without challenges, but I am convinced that it is also filled with great opportunities to transform the legislature into a background of hope and a home of integrity. Let us all enhance the movement to build a legacy that future generation will envy and crave to emulate. Thank you all for your kind attention, and may God bless the world. May God bless the works of our hand. I thank you so very simply.
So that's an opening statement, powerful opening statement there.
Next,
Rachel Kuhn, and we see that Honorable Musa Bility and Dixon Sipo and Chikotibi have walked out. They left their seat, and I don't know why they had to walk out. These were their seats. They walked out a few minutes ago. They walked out. Maybe they went for other things, but I just want to bring that to your attention. Chikotibi of Grand Chittia County, Musa Hassan Belete of Nima County, and Dixon Sibo of Mosovado County, 3 or 10 walked out. They were seated here, they just walked out. 3 seats here empty. And this is Murphy Cho of one of the men who have been on the other side came in.
We are very grateful this morning to be called here in a territory of the fallen heroes have passed by, so that our police who want to visit us in Nima County can be aware of the scary. First of all, we send my thanks and appreciation to all of you during our demise from Nima, the great man of our county, our godfather of the county and senior senator. I was in office until his death. I want to appreciate all of you who came enormous at the time of the bereavement to his house where we all met and embrace one another. And then today is the time now that we can give a honorary for this great occasion in Nima County. If you get to Nima today, it's not an easy task day. People are waiting all around Nima. A lot of event is going on. I just came from there yesterday from actually visiting one of the development area, because a lot of development is going on in honor of him. So even when you leave from here, those who have been Nima before we get to Bela, it will be a surprise and party for you to see how Nima is moving. Send the devil, Senator Johnson. We are very grateful to all of you, and we invite you to also be with us at the burial ceremony. The tomorrow will be like today. I think the book of condolence will be sung at the Capitol, and we all will wear up. And tomorrow the body will be removed from Sandra Strapper Funeral Home and to be brought right here at the Capitol building. And then from there we will be proceeding Wednesday morning to Nima County, and we have a priest talk in Qatar where the week will be there for that night. And the next day, Wednesday, we'll be moving to Sunny Kole. I will spend 4 hours in Sunny Kole with the body for the people to also take a view on it. And then by that same day, Thursday. And that same day, we'll be carrying the body to Campley City, where the body will be there for that night of wakekeeping. And from there, the next day, which is Friday, we are coming back to Ganta to go to Sacré and also reach to Bam. Bam will be a short visit to Sunny Kole. And then we will also move back to Sacré where the body will sleep, spend the night. And then by Saturday morning, the body will be taken to Ganta, where we expect for all of you to be there. But to my police and Nima, we believe that a lot of guests are coming to us also. So we will be, most of all will be in Campley. But let us realize that our friends are coming to us. Our police will be visiting Nima. So if we man the body in Sacré and Bam, we will not be able to come and wait our police that will be coming. So once we are here, I want to let you know that by Friday, let all of us be in Qatar, because we expect our guests to arrive in Nima on Friday, and then they will be there for the burial on Saturday, and then by Sunday, most of them will come back. They want to come back the same day, Saturday, well, no problem. But let the corporate member of Nima be to Bela to await the speaker and all delegates that will be coming in numbers, so that can receive them and carry them to Qatar to show them where they will be lodging. So that my view to all corporate members of Nima County. Thank you. Thank you, the speaker, for taking this time to actually put this on your table for what we discussed today. Thank you so much for the love you have for Nima people. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Honorable.
All right, folks. So this is how we'll.
Honorable colleagues, Deputy Speaker, with the briefing from the acting chair of the Nima Caucus, what is a great pleasure. Number 4, the family.
Mr. Speaker, Mr. Deputy Speaker, I have listened to our colleague from District 9, District 8, and with the important nature of what our country leaders have attached to this body, I believe a statement and the form of a formal statement require all due respect. in the face of that, in English, we say in deference of what is currently unfolding, I move the back in a second that tomorrow we are going to form part of this state area.
Is that the motion? So do you restate the motion and take up for the removal?
Suspend session, we are joined after today, second, when they join our colleague for the removal. Up to Tuesday.
Please amend the motion. I think we have gotten the second.
To join our colleague for the removal on Thursday over there. It's on Tuesday.
To join our colleagues on Tuesday on the removal, right? So we suspend section tomorrow to join our colleagues on Tuesday. We get more briefing from the. We hold that motion for now and ask the rules and order to make announcement. We'll come back to that. Please. Let the rules and order give us an announcement. We'll come back to that, please. We see that motion for now. So let the rules and order. Let
me explain briefly. The removal of the body is tomorrow. The body will be taken to neighbor on Wednesday. So we don't expect for our colleagues to maybe be there with us for special who want to go. But the official date for you to come to neighbor, maybe what I'm hearing from the colleagues, is on Friday. And the interview will be on Saturday. So that's what I said. So if you want to a job or to take the body tomorrow, don't you still be fun for us.
Okay, after the announcement of the rules and order, we ask the member brief to take that motion. Thank you. Opportunity, whatever are you?
Distinguished colleagues, and 5 and 6. From the arm of the ROK, we want to give 2 quick announcements here. One is about one of our colleagues, and one is about our today's sitting or conclusion. Starting with our colleague, I'm pleased to inform in this second section of the 55th of the passing of the wife of our colleague from Grand Crew County, in person of Honorable Nathaniel Bowie. And from family arrangement, it is then established that the burial ceremony will be taking place in Grand Crew County. And the body will be leaving for Grand Crew early next month. So I thought it was to inform the body about that. And those who have reached out to Honorable Bowie by SMS call and personal visit, we say thank you to them, and we also encourage our police. And lastly, from here we'll be going out there for group photo, interaction, and the list goes on. You are aware we've been out since the close for the break and returning from the first section, coming to the second section, Lord happy betraying. So I want to give a period of interactions out there, a photo taking of group photo. Thereafter, you will be informed for us to reconvene in here at set time. This place will be arranged by the protocol as well. We are now in the our normal working place due to the fire incident, where we normally have our reception at the rectangle. Right now, they have to rearrange this place for the reception. And also, please be aware that we will have some dignitaries with us during the period of the reception. We have foreign missions, We have friends from the executive, from the judiciary that are expected for said event. Mr. Speaker, Honorable Deputy, distinguished colleagues, I'm grateful for the opportunity given to the people of Jogole once again to make such an announcement. Thank you. Yeah, lastly, Honorable Speaker, the information chair just informed the chat room and just want to help allow me to edify that year that the Board of Condolence for our fallen Senator, Elder Father, great son of Nema County, the late Senator Prince Ludwig Johnson, the son of the Board of Condolence will be at the Legislature at 1:00 p.m. So after the reception, it is my appeal to everyone to escort the Speaker and the Deputy Speaker there for the signing of the Book of Condolence. As tradition dictates, it is expected that the executive will fully be represented, either by the President or Vice President or no executive will be there. Thank you.
Thank you, Bukula. We now move on to remember briefs of Bone County for the motion relating to the activities of our fallen senators.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker, Honorable Deputy Speaker, distinguished colleagues. I move, if I can be seconded, that our colleague Senator Johnson will be removed tomorrow and will be taken to the capital for life in state. So I move that we can close tomorrow for that event because it's going to be an early morning event, and we all meet to the Stracker Funeral Home to take him to the capital for life in state. If I can be seconded.
It has been moved and seconded that we take a break tomorrow to go to the Stracker Funeral Home for the removal of our late senators. And been seconded. What is your? Are you all ready to vote? Already, Honorable Margaret Thomas.
Mr. Speaker, Deputy Speaker, fellow colleagues, and the movement, I will be ready to vote if we can simply add a small amendment that it should be considered as a mandate from this plenary that proceeding session here today will move strictly to the Capitol building for the signing of the Book of Condolence. I want the motion to carry it so it can be considered as a mandate. If I can be.
But my dear colleague, my fellow brother, I say no now. So is them.
Are you all ready to vote? Already, Honorable Enes Benzi.
Mr. Speaker, Mr. Deputy Speaker, and fellow colleagues to the movement, my amendment to your motion has to do with if you can include that all member lawmakers be excused from Thursday session until we can return on Tuesday, because we will be busy in the.
So accepted because we know Nima is bereaved and the members have to be there to give her a befitting welcome.
All right, Obuga.
Mr. Speaker, Deputy Speaker, distinguished colleagues. To my distinguished colleague from Bone County, I'll be ready to vote for the record. For the record, and listening to the motions that we should close tomorrow. And if there will be no time, if we have to come to session and close. So upon this session, we are granted to have an excuse for tomorrow's session and return on Thursday for the record.
I so accept.
With the amendment made, are you all ready to vote? All those in favor say yea. Against? Motion for adjournment.
All right, folks, so there you have it. The House has opened for its second session. And we are going outside. Thanks for following. Bye-bye.